Hi there, this is Chandan and welcome to my YouTube channel Chandan's Review Room. Today is a really special one for me because I have got the most expensive watch in my collection, that is the Orient Kamasu. Now all of you know that it is an iconic watch, but is it really that iconic to include in a collection? I will be reviewing that watch today, and in the later part of this video I will give you my opinion whether you should buy it or not, or whether you should go with alternative ones. So without any further delay, let's get into the video. While I unbox this watch, let me get you through some general facts about this watch as well as the brand. The Orient Watch Company was founded in 1950 in Japan under the Seiko Epson Corporation, and it is a core brand in Seiko Group. Hence, you might find some similarities in parts and design between the Seiko and Orient watches. Now, this watch, the Kamasu, is the diver watch offering along with their another diver line, which is the Meiko series. There are similarities and differences between them. They can be a topic for another video. Today, it's all about Kamasu. Now, before getting into the technicalities and features of this watch, let's talk about pricing. The sad part is that Orient don't officially sell their watches in India. Therefore, all you can do is import this watch. And we all know the pain in doing that. I would suggest you two sites. One is Watchtopia and the other is Desertcart India. In both the platforms, you will have to spend around 26,000 for this watch, including shipping fee and import charges. So technically, the price of Orient Kamasu in India is around 26,000 rupees. First of all, let's talk about the build and dimensions. The watch, despite being a dive watch, is fairly compact, with a dial diameter of 41.8 mm, lug to lug length of 46.8 mm, and a case thickness of just under 13 mm, that is 12.8 mm, all while being water resistant up to 20 bars, that is 200 meters. So a proper dive watch nonetheless. Now, some of you may be skeptical about the diameter being a bit big, but trust me, the short lug length is what makes this watch so wearable. The case, bezel and the bracelet all together are made of stainless steel, and quite high quality steel they have used. So the robustness and weight are what you feel the moment you first pick this up. It uses a proper high quality sapphire crystal, so no worries about the scratches, unlike my similarly priced Seiko 5 Sports, which uses a mineral glass. Due to water resistance, there is no see-through case back. Coming to the bracelet, I am a bit underwhelmed because the 22 mm bracelet doesn't taper down and it feels quite bulky to the level of unpleasantness. And the horrible clasp, just like my Seiko. I don't know why this Japanese brand's charging so much and doesn't even provide a good quality clasp. Otherwise, the quality of bracelet is good with solid end links and all, but I think they could have done better. Since this is a diver watch, you get a rotating bezel. In this case, it's a unidirectional one. The action of this bezel is really crisp and satisfying with the least amount of play. Here is a short ASMR therapy session for you. Now, the color of this bezel is same as the dial but in two-tone, lighter and darker shades of burgundy. Talking about the dial, it is just gorgeous, especially in this burgundy color with striking sunburst effect. If you look closely, you will see that the dial is not totally smooth. It's grainy, so it plays with the light, and that makes the sunburst effect so much more attractive. The video doesn't do justice for this watch. Another laudable and striking feature of this watch is the lume. It is the same lume used in Seiko watches, and as expected, it is just out of this world. I am not in a dark room. Even in this well-lit room, the lume is just like aura of God. You are bound to be speechless by it. So no question about legibility whatsoever. Finally, let's talk about the most interesting part of this watch, let alone any automatic or mechanical watch, which is the movement used in it. It uses a very reliable workhorse movement, which is the Orient caliber F6922. It is an in-house movement and has self-winding hacking seconds and a dated function as well. Orient claims the power reserve to be 40 hours, which is usual. for movement of this price. The claimed accuracy is -15 to +25 seconds a day. But as usual with Seiko and Orient movements, that they perform better in real life. In my case, it's +8 seconds a day. And now the big question, is it worth the price? Now if you have the budget, then this is one of the best diver in this price range. There are many colorways of this watch to choose from. The bracelet dimension and the clasp are a bit underwhelming, but apart from that, this watch is an iconic one. In my opinion, it is better than Seiko 5 Sports SRPD models, and it provides better value than that.